FAR and head coach at each school get together to select their team's Scholar-Athlete of the Year. Nominees must have a cumulative grade point average of 3.25 through the full term of the selection year to receive their school's award. The 11 CCHA FARs then conduct a vote to select the overall CCHA Scholar-Athlete of the Year. Let's now meet the young men who have excelled on the ice and in the classroom this season and are poised to continue to make their mark wherever their talents take them.
Bryant MOLLE, senior defenseman, University of Alaska Fairbanks, a civil engineering major. He's been on the chancellor's list in 6 semesters. SOLWAY, senior forward, Bowling Green, a supply chain management major and team captain. SOLWAY gets top marks as the conduit to a new coaching staff. Chad Billings, junior defenseman, Ferris State, a marketing major with a 3.82 GPA. Billings, a 2-time Dean's Academic Award recipient at his school. Rick Schofield, senior forward, Lake Superior State, a finance and economics major. Schofield has been the Lakers' top scholar-athlete for 3 straight years. Carter Camper, senior forward, Marian, a psychology major. Camper has earned a berth among the league's top scholar-athletes for a 2nd consecutive season. Carl HAGELIN, senior forward, Michigan, a sport management major. HAGELIN is the Wolverines' top scholar-athlete 3 years running and a 2-time academic All-Big Ten honoree. Brock Shelgren, junior defenseman, Michigan State, a finance major with a 3.75 GPA. Shelgren's steady play on the blue line continues to pay dividends for the Spartans. Reid ELLINGSON, junior goaltender, Northern Michigan, with a 3.86 GPA, the finance major protects the bottom line defensively as the lone goalie on the Scholar-Athlete team. Callie Ritterwald, senior forward, Notre Dame, the finance major. Ritterwald has been his team's most improved player, MVP, and now the Irish's best student. Chris Reid, senior defenseman, Ohio State, an accounting major. Reid will be a 4-time Buckeye Scholar-Athlete and 3-time academic All-Big Ten selection. Ryan Watson, senior forward, Western Michigan, a finance major with a 3.59 GPA. Watson's leadership helped elevate the stock of the Broncos this season.
And the Scholar-Athlete of the Year is, boy, I always wanted to do this, Carter Camper, Miami University.
Coach told me to prepare a speech for the Scholar-Athlete Award. He looked up a few inches up at me and ironically told me to keep it short. He also mentioned that Mealy may need some help writing a speech about his amazing year that none of us have heard anything about until tonight. To begin, I first and foremost want to congratulate the other Scholar-Athletes and share the stage with me tonight. Your unique ability to balance your schoolwork, social life, and achievements in hockey says a lot about your commitment and dedication to your hockey team and university. I would also like to thank President Hodge, Athletic Director Brad Bates, and the coaching staff for providing me the opportunity to further my studies at Miami University while winning a CCHA regular season title, chasing a Mason Cup, and finally continuing to pursue our school's first national championship. Thank you to my teammates for not only holding me accountable on the ice and in the weight room, but also in the classroom and sitting with me in the watchtower. My teammates will undoubtedly make fun of me for this, but I also want to thank my girlfriend for supporting me throughout my studies and keeping me on track with my schoolwork. Finally, without my parents and 2 brothers, I would have never learned the valuable life lessons that have guided me throughout my 4 special years at Miami. At a young age, I was fortunate enough to learn the importance of prioritizing and remaining disciplined. I am lucky to have parents that continually push me to succeed academically while loving and remaining devoted to the game I love. I cannot articulate the gratitude I have for them and all the support over the years. Thank you for everything you do. On that note, I can't truthfully stand up here and tell you all I love homework so much and writing papers, but for the underclassmen, there will be days when you don't want to go to class, write your papers, do your homework, or wish for the pro lifestyle. But trust me, it's something you take for granted. Cherish every class you attend and every moment you spend with your teammates, because before you know it, there will come a day that you wish you had just one more class to go to, or a few more minutes you had to spend with your teammates. Congratulations to the other award winners, to Western Michigan, Michigan University, and Notre Dame on their successful seasons to date, and good luck to all you guys this weekend.
Well, our next award, the Mike and Marian Ilitch Humanitarian Award, is given to the CCHA's top citizen. It's based on his contributions off the ice, as well as on, to his team, his program, his school, most importantly, his community.
On hand with us tonight for the presentation of the Ilitch Humanitarian Award is the President and CEO of Ilitch Holdings, Christopher Ilitch.
Good evening, and on behalf of my parents, Mike and Marian Ilitch, welcome to the Fox Theater. And let me also offer congratulations to the CCHA on another outstanding year. And also, congratulations to all of the honorees this evening. Your accomplishments are truly outstanding. This year's recipient of the Michael and Marian Ilitch Humanitarian Award, Trevor Nill, is described by Michigan State's Director of Student Athlete Development as a, quote, very intelligent and responsible young man who represents himself and his school with the utmost professionalism and maturity on campus and in the community, while embodying all of the characteristics of a true humanitarian. Also, one of 8 finalists for the National Hockey Humanitarian Award, the accomplishments of this 21-year-old from Novi, Michigan start with being a mechanical engineering student who also serves as president of MSU's Student Athlete Advisory Committee, representing 25 varsity sports and vice president of his school's chapter of Athletes in Action. Trevor has always been active in the community and in giving back. As a 16-year-old, Trevor and his friend, whose mother, like his, is a breast cancer survivor, organized a bike ride across the state of Michigan. His humanitarian efforts continued the day he arrived on campus at Michigan State, and he has never turned down a request to be involved in efforts such as the Relay for Life, Children's Miracle Network, March is Reading Month, or programs for the local Big Brothers Big Sisters chapter. He has also been dedicated and an active leader in the Spartan Buddies program, visiting children in Sparrow Hospital's pediatric ward. His leadership was at the forefront when, in the fall of 2009, a ban on hospital visits because of the H1N1 flu virus was lifted, and Trevor recruited new volunteers from his hockey team and other teams on campus and attended training sessions with them to help get the Spartan Buddies program active again. He also is the annual leader during MSU's Athletics Teams for Toys initiative, where the hockey team adopts a local needy family for the holidays.
When I was told to prepare a speech tonight, one of my favorite quotes came to mind, and that's, "To whom much is given, much is expected." And I just thought about this for a little while, and we as student athletes are blessed with so much, and I feel it's important for us to give back to the community, and I'm honored to be here to accept this award tonight. I want to thank the Ilitch family for sponsoring this award. I thank my parents for instilling the values they have in me. Jamie Baldwin and Angela Monty did a great job in helping organize all these events. And most importantly, thank the coaching staff for everything they did, encouraging us to get out in the community, and my teammates for being alongside at all these community events. Thank you.